Alright everyone, this video is about post oak. So post oak is a white oak. So it's going to have some nice rounded lobes. See, there are no bristle tips here. And if I can find an acorn, here we go. These aren't done yet, but you can see the cap is kind of warty. Not got those scales like red oaks do. And these acorns can be smaller than Quercus alba acorns. Overall, this tree is just going to be in general smaller than your typical white oak. You can see it branches really early, so its wood value is pretty low. So it's typically used for fence posts, hence the common name post oak. The scientific name, Quercus stellata, stellata meaning starred, which refers to some hairs on the back of the leaf that appear starred, that is common throughout the oaks and not specific to this plant. This guy is associated with dry, rocky soils. You can see here I am on some nice sand, clay, next to some gravel and a nice field here out at Shank. What you're looking for here, the big one on this guy, is going to be that leaf shape. So it's got kind of a crucifix shaped leaf, or a cross shaped leaf, where it's got three main lobes at the top that are rather rectangular. They will have two lobes down at the bottom, and those are going to vary in size. Again, all leaves are variable, but it's typically going to have these three main top lobes. You can see this guy is a little bit less defined. This guy's got a little bit more going on in terms of the top lobe being more divided. If we look back at the bark, it's going to be nice and light, just like white oak, but it's not going to flake as much. Except for towards the top, it'll get a little more platy. It's hard to see in the sun. There we go. A little more platy up at the top. You can see it does not self-prune. It's going to hang on to its branches. It's going to branch really, really low. So this is only at like breast height for me. And they're just kind of a scrubby little pine, or a scrubby little oak, sorry, because they live on these dry, rocky soils. So what you're looking for here is that poor growth form and that typically cross-shaped leaf.